Hi, welcome to Artistry Collaborative. My name is JoAnn and I'm so glad you've joined me today. If you're new to my channel, well, I hope you stick around, and if you like what you see, become a subscriber. Just click on the subscribe button and hit the bell, and I guess there's a list of different options, and so every time you can click, every time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. I do 2 to 3 videos a week, so I have lots to show you. And to my subscribers, well, you know I just so much love you and adore you, and thank you so much for your support. So I started to do some mini hauls, craft items and seasonal items, because that's what I use. So we're going to start with that, and then we'll get into I'll show you what we're going to make today. And then after that, because it's such a short video, I'm doing now quick and easies. And what that is like super fast decorations or crafts. So hang in there, because it's lots going on. And also, I'm going to put it in my description box, but I also have a one-woman show that I'm doing called Go Ask Mama, and it's fun and it's inspirational, and I hope it just lifts your spirits. And again, I would love for you to subscribe there. So, all right, enough. So much. I am so excited. I think I'm going to do a haul every other Friday. I think that will be good. We'll have to see how it goes. But first I'm going to start off with this adorable sign for $1. Look how pretty that bunny is. I saw it a couple of times and I wanted it, and I thought, oh, JoAnn, you do not need another sign. But I mean, I'm keeping this for me. I'm not doing anything to it. It's perfect in every shape, way, or form. So yeah, I love it. And then speaking of signs, I got this one. Hello Spring. Beautiful colors, just really, really nice. There's some glitter here. I love glitter. I'm all about the bling on signs, not on me. But anyway, yeah, so pretty. So I hit the jackpot today, and I'm so excited about these. I found the bunnies, the only 2 bunnies in the state of Rhode Island that I could find. And I'm so excited. Oh my God. We are going to dress these babies up. Just so much fun. And I actually picked up this material to dress them in. You know, he's not going to have this. Well, his tie will match her dress. But look how cute that is. So dainty and pretty and spring-like. And oh, okay. I also found these so beautiful chenille yarns. I mean, they are gorgeous. There is 65 yards in each one, and I didn't know what I was going to do with them when I saw them, but I'm like, I have to do something. And they also have black and gray and blue, you know, like a baby blue. Really, really pretty. So then I found this guy, and even though I love bling, I hate this tinsel. But we're going to pull this off, and we're going to create something with the yarn in this form. So if you could get yourself one, and again, if you can't find this yarn, they have lots of pretty yarns that you could use. So keep that in mind. This is what I had. I didn't show you last time I picked these up. These are going to be great. So I'm excited. I know I could make this with the popsicle sticks, but this is really sturdy, and I just thought, I'm gonna get a few of those. I picked these up because we're going to do a garden scene with lots of pots. So this one has, oh, they're both the same size. I thought that I had a bigger one. There's smaller ones and bigger ones. There's 2 in the bigger ones and 3 in the smaller ones. But get one of each if you can, because we'll be doing something with that. I found this gnome. Now, again, I'm not a big gnome person, but this is cute. They have it in 3 different colors, or maybe 4 different colors. I only saw pink and blue is all that was left. But I just think he's really cute, and, you know, I'll put him up for Easter, and so be it. I bought these not because I need them, but I want to show you what I talk about when there are stickers that are flowers. And these flowers, you could paint them or color them with a marker. If you have spray inks, you could spray them and make them any color you want. But they're a really great deal. You get 3, 6, 9, 12 for $1. So I picked them up just to show you. And they have pearl in the center. I mean, it's awesome. I got these today. I have been seeing them and I didn't. Again, I try to be discernful. Is that the word? Have discern. Anyway, but you know, you come on. You know, even if you just stuff them and put them around your house, or you know, you're gonna give a little treat to your niece, nephew, grandson, grandchild. They're adorable. You get 4. You get 4 for $1. So yeah. I picked this up, not that I need pearls, but I love that it was on a whole sheet and they're very small. So I think, you know, we could decorate a frame or a vase. Very pretty. So if you see these, you know, I would get them. And I picked up this package of napkins because I think I'm going to decoupage a clear plate for Easter using this. So I picked up a package of these. I got this because I saw someone make some kind of flower wreath and then they created a bunny out of this. So I thought that was a really great idea. I'm going to do my bunny different, but I did like these for the wings, so I picked that up. I picked this up. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I've seen them with like balls, like Christmas balls, Christmas iridescent balls, so it looks like she's in a bubbly bath. And I've seen them put a bunny in here or a Barbie doll, or I don't know what. It may be a planter for all I know, but I liked it, so I picked it up. And then I picked up these little baby socks because they're so cute, and I'm going to make mini gnomes. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I'll show you. I have some Dollar General items, and I bought these cute little gnomes for $1, and they, you know, it just, yeah, I'm going to make some. Yeah. So yes, I went. Oh, wait a minute, 2 more. I found this sign. They had this one. They had one that said something about home, and then another one that's I think had a coffee cup. But I just, you know, this is solid. I mean, not solid wood, but I thought it was paper, but it's not. So I probably will, you know, recreate something else in here. But I really like the shadow box with the heart space in there. So, and then I picked up another one of these because I used this on the bunny topiary, and I thought I had another one, but this is going to be part of this whole garden scene with the pots. And yeah, so if you see one, I would get one. All right, so now I've been going to Dollar General. Like, I need to go to another store, but they have some great stuff. And right now they have a clearance going on. So it says 50%, but they took off more than 50% of the things that I bought. So that was really cool. The first thing I got was this set of 6-piece votive. It's 3 stands and 3 glass votives. The reason why I bought it was it was supposed to be $2.50. It ended up being $2.25. And this makes a great, like we could put another dish on this, and this makes a great stand. And I got 3 for $2. Plus I have these. Not thrilled with them, but I'll do something with that. I mean, we could put the pearls around here. I don't know. But I thought for $2.25, such a deal. Then, oh, here are the gnomes. Look how freaking cute. Just cuteness. And I mean, not difficult at all. They put the little bunny ears up there. That's great. Matter of fact, maybe I should get I think they have like felt bunnies that you can make, and you could probably cut the ears off and do that with your own little gnome. So I wasn't going to do a tutorial on that, but if you want one on the mini ones, let me know in the comments. called so far. I'm sorry I have to bend down. It's like I don't know how else to do this, but I got these signs at Dollar General. Look how pretty. Oh gosh. I mean, again, that bunny, really, really pretty. And then this one, Happy Easter. I wish it said Happy Spring. I wish it was the other way around because I really love that bicycle. Yeah, $1 each. Crazy. I got this beauty. These are the colors that my daughter loves. This is what our kitchen is going to have. I didn't buy this. I bought this from my garden. But it was $1. And it has the $1. Unbelievable. And then I found these napkins, which again are very similar to this, which is very similar to the other sign. So in the clear plate, if you want to do that, you put the bunny down in the middle, and we're going to put the gingham around the sides. I don't know if you want, well, I could do that as a quick and easy because it is a very quick and easy. So I'll keep that in mind. And then the last thing were these. Look at these. They were originally $6, so I thought I was paying $3. No, I paid $2.25. Actually, I paid $1.87 for the votives and $2.25 for these. Look at this. This one says, the love of family is life's greatest blessings. And then this one said, eat well, pray often, love always. I hate to even, I think I'm going to make myself a tier tray because that's all they talk about is tier trays. And that would be a fun thing to decorate and put at the end of your counter. I kind of like that. These will be in the way. I may try to get rid of them. I don't know. But for $2.25, a galvanized tray, you can't get that at the Goodwill. All right, so for you, I'm sorry if you're new and you hear me babbling like this. Like I apologize, but I usually get right to the craft. At Artistry Collaborative, we love inspiring creativity. We love doing all kinds of crafts. Anything and everything you can imagine, and I do want to start repurposing more things. So this is my first repurposing project. I found this little, I guess, medicine chest at Savers, and it was all that color. If you look at the beginning of the video, you'll see that there was like a topiary here, and it was pretty. I liked it, but I'm thinking about our future craft craft area, and we're gonna have a lot of black and white and teal. So I created this with Dollar Tree products. This is one of those tiles. I picked it up when I saw it. I really liked them. They only had a couple, and I had a totally different vision for this, but I really like this. And again, those tiles, stickers, oh, love it, love it, love it. And then the edge was from also puffy stickers, but not so much tiles. They are tiles, but they were the earlier ones that they had. But I really, really love this. So I hope you do too. So at Artistry Collaborative, we are the home of TriLab because all we want you to do is try. So let's try and create this together. I got this at Savers a few months back, and it was $5.99, but I always go Senior Citizens Day, so it was 30% off. So I got this for $3.50, and it's cute just the way it is. But I want to, you know, make it my own. Now, originally, I was going to use those stickers that I made the mirror with and do a black and white theme, and then use this as a paint storage because the inside looks really, you know, good. But the inside is like this off-white, so that doesn't work. So I'm going to paint it with the Waverly chalk paint in the ivory. And like I said, I was going to use stickers. Still might. I don't know. Maybe I'll change it up altogether. I don't know. But right now, I'm going to sand it all and then paint all the outside. I'm not touching the inside because it's perfect, and I don't want to go down that road. All right, so let me do that. Okay, as in all things with me, I did go with the black. I'm going to touch up a little bit more. I did do the inside door, but I left the shelves. Because now I'm going to go with kind of a old Hollywood vibe to it, because I remembered I came across these the other day. I got these at a local floral distributor, and they're just fabulous. They're just iridescent. You know, my daughter's all over that. And so I thought I'd make something like a mirror image, not a mirror image, but like the table that you sit on to put your makeup, the stage mirror kind of thing. So I also have these. I don't know where I got these from. They could be from the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. But then I wanted to put this frame, and it's going to say, I mean, this one said, I don't know, you're awesome, or whatever it said. Is this it? Nope. Anyways, but I wanted to say hello, beautiful, every time you get on the door. And then I will put these all the way around here. So I'm like, okay, what do I want for the background? And I had this, and I hadn't used it yet, and I love the texture. So I'm going to trim this like so, and then cut that out. Trying to make it as even as possible, and then just take a pencil. I hate to ruin this tile, but I mean, I could put the whole tile, I guess. I could put the whole tile. Yeah. See? My mind, I change it all the time. Alright, so now I have this indent in here. I think I might be able to get it out. So then I'll just put these around here. Alright, but I do want silver around here. So let me paint the silver. I'll touch up the black, and I'll put the sticker on. Confused yet? This is called spontaneity. You kind of go with the flow. Yeah. So let me get my silver. I'm going to put silver. If you don't have silver paint, you could absolutely use a silver metallic marker, but I would like the silver to be outlined. Okay, so I put my middle piece down, but I forgot to paint the silver. So I recommend that you paint the silver before you put the silver piece down in the middle. I did get this at the Dollar Tree. They had it hanging with those stickers, that the wall stickers, and I got a couple of different designs. I didn't know what I was going to do with them. They're really pretty though. They remind me of like the copper ceilings kind of thing. So yeah, so that's it. I'm just I taped off the black so that it'd be a little bit neater. I'm not the neatest painter in the world, but yeah, so I just wanted to show you that. I'm changing my mind as we go. I'm not going to use those little beads, and I'm not going to use the sign. Who knew? And I'm going to paint the knob here silver too, just so that it matches. Alright, so I'm going to wait for this to dry. So here it is. It's this way. And I'm going to go back to my original plan and use the Dollar Tree black and silver stickers. Even though I used painter's tape, there are areas that the paint came up. I don't know why. It is what it is. So I'm just going to go and touch up a bit. I thought, you know, I mean, the stickers will cover this up, but I can clean up the silver part too. I guess maybe I should put some kind of sealer. I didn't think with chalk paint you needed to do that, but apparently. By the way, I used Waverly chalk paint and ink. Usually I use gesso, which I don't think I would have been having this problem if I used gesso, but it's fine. So yeah. Okay. And if it needs more touch-ups, we'll do it. So I'm going to put the tacky glue, absolutely, because I'm not going to trust the, and I'm really just going to use, I should probably see if I have some already opened. And just follow along. I see these are all the new ones. I don't know where the old ones. Oh, I know where the old ones went. No, they didn't. What did I do with them? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Just gonna use some of these too. I absolutely love these stickers. My daughter had me buy a whole box because she's like, Mom, you need to make more of these mirrors, and you know, and really there are none in the stores. I mean, I cannot find them anywhere. So I don't know, but there's so many things we don't get that the other stores do. Not sure why, but it is what it is. Right now my bucket list is for the I want the little bunnies that are like 12 inches tall that you can dress up. I want a set of those, and I want those tins so badly. So badly. So that's what's on my agenda. And I noticed that I haven't even seen the light bulbs either. Oh, look at that. They fit perfect. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a little bit of a gap. And I mean, they're fairly uniform. They're not really off by much, so it's pretty good. But yeah, there's that. So I'm going to do it down here, and I'll be back. There was a little gap around the edges, so in the older series that look metal, there is a border. So I found the one that I thought matched the best, and I am cutting it now. Of course, it's very small, so I'm hoping I have another one of these so I can go all the way around. But like what I'm going to do is match this up like so. Yeah, just misses it. Doesn't it figure? And I'm also going to put tacky glue to adhere it. Alright, so this one is going to have to get, and I may probably need to go looking for that piece. But I'm going to put this because the corners are already done for you. And this I'll just match up like so. So I'm doing that so that it goes all the way around. Okay, so I am about 6 inches short, so I need to find, next time I go to the Dollar Tree, another one of those so I can finish this off. But I really like it. I thought of putting something here, but I think it's just great the way it is. I wish I had done a before and after picture, because that would have been really cool. If you remember, it had the topiary on it. It was that beigey color. And I think this just looks really, as they say, high-end. But I just really like it. It was not my original vision, but again, you got to go with the flow, people, and just see what comes up. And I don't know, maybe it's just the woo-woo in me or what, but I really believe that everything comes to you as you need it, and supplies come to me. Like, I can't find the supply that I know I want, and something else comes up and it just inspires me to go in a totally different direction, and then I end up liking the direction that I went in rather than what the original idea was, if that makes any sense. Anyway, since it's such a quick and easy DIY, and it's a repurposing, really, and you know, I know you don't have this cabinet, but you know, look at your Goodwills and your Savers and you know, all those thrift shops, because I'm sure you can find a little cabinet like that and recreate it. And if you find these little panels, they're great. And again, the stickers, you know, I love them. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna call from now on quick and easy. So whenever I have a short video, I'm gonna add a little addendum to it to so you have a little bit more to watch. I see these compilation videos that have 10, 20, 30, 50 DIYs, and I don't know if you like those. Let me know if you like those. I personally do not. I think it's way too much information. I can't focus on what I want to do. I want to see the process, so let me know. But these quick and easies are exactly that, quick and easies. And so hang in there. I got one little short thing to show you. So I just picked these up the other day. I didn't even get a chance to do the Dollar Tree haul. I'll probably do one this weekend. But I think you can tell what I'm going to do. Again, quick and easy. I don't think it gets any better than this. And I just think that these are adorable. Oh, they even put it's ready to go. I am going to take the ribbon off, and I'm going to just leave it on I'm going to glue them onto the jute. But I think we probably have more bunnies than we have carrots. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carrots, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 or 10 bunnies. So, yeah. But all we're going to do is we're going to take this off. And I guess you could go with the really pastels, or you could go with the deeper, darker colors, which I think I probably will, just so that they're more, you know, brighter. Anyways, I'm going to plug my one-woman show again. It's called Ask Mama. It's actually called Go Ask Mama on YouTube. Please watch it. It's only 8 minutes long. It's very short. It's inspirational. It's fun. And I'm sure you'll get a chuckle. I guarantee you'll get a chuckle from it. So I'd really appreciate. Now, I don't like these two holes up here, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I mean, for the girl, I could put a bow, but for the boy, I don't know. Alright, so, and I'm going to switch up the ears. See how this one's pointing this way so that it's not all uniform. This one, and that one. And that's it. That's all you're going to get. Alright, so you know what to do. You put a little glue. I'm going to do it on the neck and right in the middle. Between there and there. Matter of fact, I'll even measure it because, you know, my middle is not everybody's middle. So it is approximately 7 inches, so 3.5. Right there. And put that in. Alright. And then this one looks like it's not coming out, so maybe we can keep those dots in there. And put it on the neck. This one's hole came out. It's alright, I'll have every other. Then I'm just going to add some glue on there so they don't come out. That one and this one. And I want to get a bow and some flowers. So I had this ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and I just made a couple of loops and then tied it with a little piece of wire. And I'm just going to put this here to cover those two holes. And voila, she has a bow. Yeah. And then this little girl is going to get one of these. It's a blue bunny, so she gets a pink bow. And this is a pink bunny. Not a bow. She gets a blue flower. And like I said, you know, you might not have these flowers. You could get some of the florals that they have, or even in the stickers they have these little white flowers, and you could paint them with a marker or with paint in any color you want. So keep an eye out for those. But yeah, quick and easy. How cute is that? I know you're not looking at the whole thing, but yeah, it's going up on my mantle. So cute. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. Please, if you have not subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you became a subscriber. Please like and share and comment below. Again, do you want to see those compilation videos? I personally don't like them, but you know, I'm willing to do whatever you need. And check out my other YouTube video called Go Ask Mama. I think she'll inspire you. It's only 8 minutes long, so it's quick, it's easy, and you get to ask Mama. So put a comment in the comment section and ask Mama a question, and she'll answer it next time she's on. All right, you have the best day ever. And as we say at Artistry Collaborative, keep on creating.